Hi everyone, Mint Morris here. Welcome to the Country Jazz Lick of the Week. This is a second-hand lick that I'd like to share with you that I first heard from the great guitarist Red Volkaert. And then, after learning it and hearing a couple more country records and then asking himself, I learned that he stole it from the great Buddy Emmons. So this lick is going to be an idea based off of a triad and then moving that triad up to its diminished fifth or the tritone. So we're going to be working out of the key of B flat. But before getting to this lick, if you're interested in more country jazz lessons or western swing lessons, please check out my website, mintmorris.podia.com. The link is in the description below. You can find courses and transcription packs of almost all of your favorite country jazz and western swing guitarists, as well as several classic country guitarists that borrow from this genre as well. Additionally, please check out my monthly lesson membership. We are wrapping up a year of learning the standards of Western swing. So these are songs like Faded Love, Roly Poly, Steel Guitar Rag, and so on. I'm teaching the melody, a solo inspired by some Western swing signature licks and phrases and different sounds that the different players offer to the genre, as well as the Eldon Shamblin rhythm guitar arrangements for the tunes. You can see the link in the description below for more on monthly lesson memberships. And we are also going to be starting a new series in the new year, taking a look at the country jazz instrumentals that every country jazz, western swing, and swing guitarist should know. So with all that said, let's get back to the lick. We're going to be in the key of B flat, working out of our B flat triad here. Our B flat triad is B flat, D, and F. So I'm going to start with my second finger on the B flat, first finger on the D, fourth finger on the F. And here is the lick. We're going to go. Okay, so what we have here is just the triad 1, 3, 5 in this B flat E chord shaped position if we're working from our cage system. And then we're moving up to the flatted fifth. This is the E or the tritone if you're familiar with that concept. So we've got B flat, D, F, and then I'm going to shift my second finger to E and play E, G sharp, B. So that's the flatted fifth, E, and then the G sharp. That's the 3 of E, and then the B is the 5 of E. But if we think about that in terms of B flat, the G sharp or A flat is the flat 7, and the B is the flat 9. So we've got. Now we're going to keep this finger pattern the same, and we're going to move to B flat again. We have B flat, D, F. And then I'm going to switch it up just to get this new position because we have that G to B string switch where I'm going to play E, G sharp, B, with my first finger barring the 9th fret, and then fourth finger on the 12th. And then lastly, we're back to our normal finger position, B flat, D, F. So we can see how this spans a couple different octaves. It's a great escalating lick to start a solo or build up the intensity of a solo. So a way that Red would phrase it would be by this. You'd go, putting hard stops at the end of each triad. That's one way of doing it, right? You have kind of more rigid and staccato, or you could play them all back to back like so. Those are the two main ways of phrasing that lick. So in context, how I was using it was as a segue between the 1 and the 4 chord of this little solo example I did. So what I did was I played all the way up to this high B flat, and then I switched to the 4 chord. The band's playing underneath me. So what I did, instead of playing B flat, D, and F, I played B flat, D flat, and F to highlight that flat 7 of E flat, right? We've got the D flat there. So to hear that in context again, play this first part for you. there's the resolve, right? So you can see moving up to that B flat and then adjusting for the D flat over the E flat chord and then resolving it. Okay. The other way I used it was at the end of the progression over the 1, 5, 1. So just a quick 15, 11 turnaround. You can just gloss B flat over the entire thing. So that's exactly what I did. I started on the octave and I went, and then just finished it with some kind of resolution. So anything like that's going to work over just a simple, right? And you have the resolution. Okay, so one more time, I'm going to play kind of an example using the ideas that I opened this up with. And again, if you're interested in learning more country jazz and Western swing, please see the other videos in this Country Jazz Lick of the Week series. Check out my courses on my site and the monthly lesson membership. And additionally, if you're interested in taking private lessons via Zoom or Skype, please reach out to me. Or if you're interested in a custom transcription or pre-recorded lesson, I can do those and give quotes as well for those. So I'll leave it with this. Thank you.